Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to yet another Revolting Review. And for this one, I am reviewing Saw 4. So, this is the fourth installment in the Saw franchise, written by Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan, and directed by Darrell Lynn Boseman, starring Tobin Bell, Scott Patterson, Costas Mandylor, Betsy Russell, and Lurip Bint. So, after Jigsaw is killed, we still find that his legacy is far from over, as he's got apprentices from all around, and he's still alive in tapes and spirit. So yeah, Jigsaw had a lot of time on his hands before he died. Anyways, we see this and we find that there's a new game going on, and the new game is playing. We even see a good trap game at the beginning of the film, where two guys wake up. One's got his mouth sewn shut and the other's got his eyes sewn shut, and they got to pull one another into a machine, and only one can live, which is a brutal trap, but is a great opener to this one. And we then also see a cop or a detective, some guy going around a series of tasks, trying to decide the fate of people. And of course, we get one trap where it's got a scalp puller or something in it, and it seems like a nasty trap. And we even see one where there's, another guy trapped in a device. Yeah, it's all like the predecessors. They try and up the game every time. So let's get on to our likes and dislikes. First of all, I still like this one. Like I say, this was probably the last decent one before it started to get a bit silly, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cinematography, the dark tone, the score, Tobin Bell's performance as Jigsaw, still making every moment count with him and his creativity. And in this one we meet his wife, Jill, who is played by Betsy Russell, and we get a bit more of a backstory on Jigsaw and his motivation and why he does what he did after he attempted suicide, and we discover his survives. And then that's how his whole creativity on becoming the Jigsaw killer comes about. So I like that we get a bit more backstory on him, but still, I kind of do understand his full motive, but still what he does is bad. But what he does in his mind feels right. Being bad to, doing something bad for a good cause to get someone to appreciate life more. I also like some of the traps in this one as well. Like I say, there were some good ones and bad ones here and there. This wasn't a group one, it was like one person playing the game. And yeah, just some good stuff in there. And also, one Jigsaw punishes one guy who kind of does have it coming, because in this we see that John Kramer's got it all. He's got a loving wife, a child on the way, but then to have all that taken from him from one of his wife's patients who needs a fix because she works at this drugs clinic and causes her to miscarry. It's such, I feel bad for him at this point, and I kind of get why he does what he does. You sort of take on, John Kramer's side, and I get it. I get why, and this guy he punished and made pay for what he did when he got away with it. That's sometimes another thing I like about these films. Jigsaw sometimes punishes the right people that get away with murder and stuff like that. And, at that point you think, well, yeah, I kind of, they do deserve to suffer a little bit if it means, because they don't value a life of another or anything. But still, it's an entertaining film and I enjoy it. My dislikes, I guess there were some moments in there that dragged on, and there were some moments here and there But of course, there's also, if you didn't know, a post-credit scene in this one. Yeah, there is a post-credit scene, which is a flashback to the previous film where Amanda looks through a door and we see a little girl, which sets things in motion for the fifth Saw movie. As such, sometimes that's a bit confusing. That's another thing I sometimes don't really like much about the Saws, that they sometimes play things a bit out of sequence and unchronological, but it all comes, like they say, full circle in the end. So Saw 4, I will give this one, I think it was a little bit more improved, so I'll give Saw 4, I'll probably give this one again a 3.5 machetes out of 5. Still a good film, still entertaining and enjoyable, and yeah, I recommend it to Saw fans. So there you go, that's it, that's my review for Saw 4. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. You know, it's a small click for you, but a big deal for me. But you know, at the end of the day, choice is yours. Either way, I'm grateful you stopped by if you're new here, and if you're a regular, well, welcome back and stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this one. So until next time, don't have nightmares.